So you're trying to get your life together, but no matter what you do, nothing really changes. Like you have this really big dream and you know you want to get there, but you have no clue how to get there. And you feel like you've tried for months, but you're still in the same place you were a few months ago. That was me. I would try new diets, I would try new habits, all this stuff, but I would always go back to my old bad habits. And I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand why I wasn't getting to where I wanted to be if I was so motivated, if I was trying to change the chapter. It led to some self doubt, and you probably have felt that too, but that's not the reason we are not achieving our goals. It's not because we're not capable, it's because we don't have the right systems in place. Most people like you and me aren't lazy. It's the fact that we don't know how to break down our big goals into actionable steps. Let's answer the big question. Why do most people fail at goals? The reason is because they said it in the wrong way. They make huge, vague statements like, I want to be successful, I want to be healthier, I want to make more money. But those aren't goals, those are wishes. An idea without a plan is just a dream that never happens. So you have to make it happen, so you have to break it down. According to research from Dr. Gail Matthews, people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them than those who don't. And that's why goals aren't just meant to be in your head or just be dreams that you'll never achieve. And it's not based on motivation or anything like that. You can achieve them, you really can, but it's by creating these systems. And that's what I'm going to show you right now. How do you actually achieve goals? Start with the end in mind. What do I mean by that? Instead of writing, I want to be successful, I want you to get crystal clear on what exactly you want. See, everyone has a different definition of what success is to them. And you can write this down in your journal or your vision board, but I really want you to get specific. Another example would be, okay, I want to make more money. Okay, got it. But how do you want to make the money? How much money do you want to make? For me, I'm not getting like personal or anything, but something random. An example would be, I want to make $5,000 a month from freelancing by the end of the year. Giving the number, the how, and the date really changes things for you setting your goals. It will set you closer to how you're going to get there, how you're going to achieve it. Because I think that's the hardest part. How are you going to do it? That's the hardest part in achieving the goal. Next is to reverse engineer it. How are you going to get there? Break it down. So, for example, a big goal would be to make $5,000 a month. Got it. But what would I have to do first if I don't have a skill or anything yet? Okay, number one, I would have to build a skill. Number two, I would have to build a portfolio so my potential customers can see it. And number three, I would have to reach out to 10 people a day. When you start breaking down your goals into smaller, clear steps, it doesn't feel as overwhelming. You feel more calm and you feel as though the goal is more achievable. This one right here is probably my favorite, but it's also probably the hardest, and that's to set a deadline and to track your time. A goal without a deadline is just a dream, right? And so timelines are crucial to getting to where you want to be because if you don't, you're going to push it off. And this step is really going to set you apart from being a winner or a loser. You have to track the time. And I know it's going to take discipline and work, but it's truly a game changer for pushing yourself to become the version you want to become. So write down your deadlines, set reminders, and track what you do in a week. What progress have you made? And seeing those little wins will really keep you motivated and keep you going. This one's probably one of the most hardest ones, but just like the third one, it's really important to your progress and it's going to distinguish you from the average person. So, the game changer here is to time yourself when you're doing tasks. Research shows that Parkinson's law states work expands to fill the time available for its completion. That can be a little bit confusing. That's the science part. But what this actually means is that if you give yourself 3 hours to do something, you'll do it in 3 hours. But if you time yourself to do it faster, you'll treat it as a game and you will ultimately do it faster. Doing this will train your brain to be more efficient and you will get to get more things done in the day. Another powerful trick is to write down your goals every single day. This is truly what successful people do. They write down their goals and envision that they will get there. It's all about the mindset. Thus, write down your top three goals every single day. Some studies on productivity show that repetition reinforces your focus and keeps your brain locked in on what truly matters. When you do this, your mind naturally starts seeing opportunities that align with your goals. And I'll leave you with this food for thought. God gave you this vision for a reason, but He's not going to do the work for you. You have to do it for yourself. Ultimately, success isn't about being lucky, it's about showing up every single day and trying your hardest, even when you don't want to. That's what true success is, that distinguishes a loser from a winner. And if you are a winner, then I hope that you really take what I told you into consideration and you apply it to your life, because that's going to change your life, change your progress. So if this really helped you out, go ahead, comment, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.